gentlemen, how are you doing? Jo Barnes here, and this is a quick video to show you how to use the brand new templates. Very exciting! Okay, so here I am in the members area of the Social Networking Academy site. Okay, you do need to be logged in. Then if you simply go all the way down the bottom on the left hand side, you'll see resources. Okay, and under resources you'll find drag and drop even templates. Okay, so click on drag and drop templates and that's going to bring you to this page here. Now the first thing you need to do is actually log in with your Social Networking Academy account. I'm actually going to log in as Caroline Jones because I am going to show you how to use these templates and build Caroline Jones her welcome page. Alright, so I'm going to log in with her details, so I'm just going to pause while I put her details in. Okay, so as soon as I put Caroline's details in for the very first time, it comes up with this, okay, the Social Networking Academy, and it's asking you to log in, which basically means you're connecting the templates with your Facebook account, okay? So I want you to click yes, log in. That means that and it's going to bring you to this request for permission page. Now there is a few bits in here. Don't worry about any of that. I'm not going to be accessing any data or anything else, okay? I just need you to click allow on that in order that your page will sync with, or the page will sync with the templates, okay? So that's now just going to connect, and then we're back to the page manager. Okay, so this is obviously where you're going to start out. This is what you'll see. You'll have no tabs added. What you need to do is add a tab to a fan page over here on the right hand side. Okay, so basically if we open here and if we go down to free graphic design tutorials, that's what we're going to do. Okay, and we're going to add a welcome page. Okay, so I'm going to click add tab. Now I've just noticed that there is this, please note you can only add one type of tab per page. That means that you can only add one headline per page. If you remember, you have unlimited tabs, okay? So what it means is that once you've added welcome, then you'd need to add about us, then you'd need to add resources. So you can add any number of tabs. And please note, we've simply put these headers here as reference for you, as a suggestion, as an idea. Once you actually get into Facebook, you can actually change the tab name. So these are simply ideas. Don't think that because it says free report you must have a welcome page with a free report, or don't think because it says testimonials you must have a page of testimonials. You might have 4 or 5 different type of welcome pages or opt-in forms, and you may want to call them anything you like. Once you've actually added the tab, we can go into the back end of Facebook and we can actually edit it and call it whatever we want, and I'll show you how we do that. But for now we're just going to add a welcome page to free graphic design tutorials, and I'm going to click add tab. Okay, now boom, there's our tab over here on the left hand side. So as we grow, if you've got multiple pages, what you'll see under my tabs is they'll have all your separate pages with all your separate tabs. So if you ever want to go back and make any amendments or any changes, you'll just be able to click in here and make any amendments or changes straight away. So we're going to click welcome, and that's going to take us into our canvas, okay, into our tab editor. Now the first thing you'll see on the left hand side are all our drag and drop widgets, okay? The top here are free widgets, so if you've got a free membership, that gives you the option to add one fan page and one tab to that fan page and use 5 of our design widgets. If you are a member, then you have access to all of the widgets here, okay? Now this is our canvas. As you can see, it's all closed up at the moment. We want to make that bigger so we've got something to work with. So down here we've got this tab height bar. So if you simply expand that, okay, then that is going to actually expand your canvas with which to work with, okay? Now, Caroline's page is actually made up of images. So what I'm going to do is I've got all her images on my desktop, so I'm going to go and grab those images and start to place them in this canvas area, okay? Now, what I want to do is it's 1951 where I am at the moment, so I want to just time how long it takes me to actually create this page for Caroline, okay? So it's 1951. How are we? We're 4 minutes 41 into the timing. So we'll go now and let's see how long it takes us. So first of all, I'm going to grab this image and move it over into the template. It's asking me to browse and upload an image. Here are all Caroline's images. So I happen to know that she wants the master header to go top. Okay, so we're going to open that and then add the image into our canvas. That's then going to add the image, okay, and I'm going to make this image bigger. Okay, right across the page. Let's make it a bit longer, there we go. Okay, so there is her first image. Then I'm going to go and grab the image again, and I've got to try and remember which order she wants these in. I think her picture comes next. Add image. Okay, so that's then going to put that in. So we'll go and put that underneath here. So we'll just make that a bit bigger. There is Caroline and the lovely Davina. There you are, ladies, if you're watching this video. So there we go. So we'll just put that one up there, a little bit higher. Boom, there we go. Okay, then we're going to add another image. Okay, and then we're going to go in here and browse for the next image. I think it's the master sign up. Okay, so we're going to grab that as well. Oh, and then we're going to add that image. Now notice that every time you use a design widget, it does end up here in the top left hand corner. You just need to move it to wherever you want it to go. Okay, so we'll move that there like that, and then we'll grab on that corner and then we'll grow that one as well and make that a bit bigger. Okay, let's just move that over a little bit and move that over a little bit. Okay. All right, and then the next image is a footer image, okay, that she wants us to use. So we're going to browse, and we're going to grab our footer image, and then we're going to add that image. So let's go and grab that from the top there, and she wants that down the bottom here. So let's go and make that, just make that a little bit bigger, I'm thinking. Okay, there we go. Okay. So there's our footer image as well. Now, Caroline also has an opt-in form that she wants, okay? Now, she sent me the opt-in form code, all right? So let me just go and grab that. So there's her opt-in form code. I just had to cut the video there slightly, guys, because I brought up the page with all her passwords on. I didn't want to show you guys that for obvious reasons. So there's our opt-in form code. So I'm just going to copy that. This is all straight from Aweber, okay? So I've literally pressed Command-C or Control-C to copy that. I'm then going to go up and get this little autoresponder button here, okay? And I'm going to grab that and move that over here, and then I'm going to basically copy that code in and click Add Widget. Okay, so here you can see my autoresponder form. Now just notice that the actual box is a little bit small. I just need to raise that with my developer and we'll get that fixed so the box is a bit bigger there. But I'm just going to move that out so it does cover the whole of the opt-in form. Now you can see I'm resizing the opt-in form, yeah? Just make sure you do that or the box does look a bit strange. So I'm now going to move this down the page and fit the opt-in form in down here. Okay, so I need to make the page a little bit longer, because obviously I've got this footer image there. I'm just going to move that down and move this box down a little bit. Okay, so these are pretty much all the images that Caroline wants, but she wants a background color as well, because obviously this is all going to look a bit odd on a page. So if we go down here and we click on background color, and that gives me the option here to move around and start to create a nice background color. Now what we want is for the background color to match the blue of the bottom down here. You see this blue here where the pencils are? That's what we want. So I'm basically going to just move the colour around until I get to a blue that I think pretty much matches that. That's there or thereabouts. It's pretty close. We'll see what it looks like. Okay, so I'm going to move the cross there. So now there is Caroline's page. Okay, there it is. Now that's done in 4 minutes. It's currently 19:55. Okay, just going to move this form down a little bit there. Okay, so what I now want to do, now note that Caroline could put analytics code in here if she wanted to, and she could also put her affiliate ID, which would then show the Powered by the Social Networking Academy logo, footer link, and then people will be able to click on that and go through to the SNA using Caroline's affiliate link if she so wanted to do that. But for now, this is all we're going to do. So the first thing you do is click Update tab. So we just click Update tab. Now that means that tab is now saved. So if Caroline wants to come back at any time and change and amend this tab, she absolutely can do. And now I'm going to simply click on Publish tab, okay? Now, if you do decide to amend your tab, you don't ever have to click Publish tab again. So I'm going to simply add the Social Networking Academy to free graphic design tutorials, okay? So I'm going to click that. Now I know that the welcome page is somewhere here on her page. So let's click more. There's my welcome page. If I click on that, then we come here to the welcome page and boom, there's her page set up. There it is. That's what it looks like. That's her welcome page with her graphics and her opt-in form all there, all working. Yeah, all good to go, and her footer there. And that is basically, that's how easy it is to create a welcome page. That's just some images and then you just drag and drop them. Now that it's now 1957, and remember I have been explaining to you how to do it as I've been going along. Okay, so that's taken us, what, 6 minutes, less than 6 minutes. And I'd probably want to go back in and just really get this colour match absolutely spot on, and just speak to Caroline about if we, we want to sort of, make this a bit sexier in any other ways. I know Caroline wants a ghost floating across the screen and stuff like that. That's a little bit more difficult to create, but basically that's exactly how you do it. So let me just go back to the Social Networking Academy, because what I would like to do is just show you a couple of other very funky features. Okay, so what I'm actually going to do is I'm just going to log out from Caroline's account for the minute, and I'm going to log in as me. So let me pause the video and do that. I've just logged back in as my page, but I'm thinking what we'll do is we'll stop this video here and then I'll start a new one to show you all the other bits and pieces, because otherwise the videos get a little bit long. So I will see you on the next video.